Hi all, Balkan Shipyards. So today we're going to spend a couple minutes on a few things. Anyway, this is crystal clear. This is why not. Why not's very cool. I don't know, dorade boxes. Yeah. So the way I make them is, so you buy two of these guys, then you cut it off over here, and then you glue that one in there, and you push this one in there, and then it turns. And here's the box itself. This is the box. So this would be going here, and then water that comes in here will be coming out of there, and your air will be going through. And I put on these guys just in case it's a force 8 or something, and there's a lot of wind flying through, so I don't want wind, I don't know, maybe drops will start flying over and stuff, so I just put on these guys. They just stop the wind a little bit, nothing serious. Okay, hatches, I put on these guys. I made these out of textilite myself. They're just too expensive to buy, sorry. €5 a piece I'm not paying. So they basically, the hatches slide forwards and backwards, and you can't lose your hatch. There will be a system of bungee cords or something to hold everything in place once it's closed, and maybe once it's open. I don't want it knocking on the thing, bam bam. So that's that. Then over here, this is Sputnik V13. We finished with V13. Now we're on Sputnik. This has to get all made stainless steel now. Works very well. It has to come lower because you want your cell to go forward. So there, now I'm at the max, and as it goes back, then it falls. Okay? And basically this one doesn't slide really well, but the next one I make will slide much better, because it will be, everything will be made on a lathe, and it will be good tolerances and stuff, so it will work better. So that does that. Over here on this is on Why Not. I did 3 days on him now. I slapped on 2 layers of primer on the outside, the one on the inside. Now I'm going to do it again today, so I'm going to have 3 layers of acrylic primer on the outside and 2 on the inside, 3 coats, and that's enough. I'm not doing more than that. This is a lee board I popped on him, and we'll see how it works. I believe it will work. Basically, the good thing about a proa is that you always have a lee side, and your lee side is the same side. So this lee board, if it's on the lee side, it will always be pushed against the boat. The only time you'll have trouble is when you're running, and that's when you just unhook. Just get around. That's when you just unhook these 2 guys. Yeah. Just open up this and that, and you pull the whole thing up, and you throw it inboard. And basically, I did it like that, so it slides, and then I can put it, I can bring my CLR back, or I can leave it smack in the middle and perfectly straight if I'm doing a lot of shunting and I'm all by myself and stuff like that. So then I'll just put it in the middle. But if I'm on like on a 10-15 minute sail on the same bearing, and the wind is like I'm reaching, or I'm close reaching, I will bring it back. Probably that all depends on sail balance and stuff. We'll figure that out once we start sailing this thing. Be sailing him, I hope, next week or something like that. And like I said, this is formal ply. It's just stuff that I had, just rubbish that I had, so that I just made it out of whatever I had. That's a formal bottom. That's a 6mm lee wall, and that's basically the way I made him, eh? Let's go see over here, crystal clear, what's happening with her. This guy, you know, eh? Anchor load comes through here, and then basically here's the rudder. So that has to get now glued on over there. I'm going to start working on crystal clear now for a few days now, but I've got a lot of stainless steel welding and stuff, and must go and get some material and stuff. So yeah, but I just wanted to finish Why Not. These are Magic Tension Balkan Shipyards. Yeah, there's been previous films on these guys. Very simple to make. This is 2mm. This is an M10 bolt. This bolt is rated for 250 kilos, and that's on shear. So like at the moment it's probably going to take much more, maybe even double that, I don't know. So anyway, this is a really strong turnbuckle, and it's really cheap, and it's 100% stainless steel, and anybody can make it. Samson pipe, So he's got a dolphin striker, yeah, we know that. And that goes up. Starboard mast got a light on the top. And basically, that's it. We're not gonna... over here I haven't got frappings, so I bang in wedges. Frappings are really good stuff for when you're tightening up your lashings. You really want to have flappings, eh? Flappings really help. They tighten up things very nicely. So when you can't do your flappings, bang in wood wedges. That's the way I do it. So we have flappings, and that's the way it goes. Eh? Flex yakers, they let the arm up and down. Over here we're gonna have a rope or something going to here. So that's holding the armor so it doesn't run away. And then we're going to have that I'm going to start working on now. Might be stainless steel cables, flea mill, might be ropes, I don't know. You want to have aka to bow, and then aka to the white thing over there, and then this one to here, that one to there, that one to there. And that way you fix your armor, so your armor can't go backwards and forwards. These pipe boxes, they're free to move. This is a hose, that's a hose. This is glued down with epoxy and screwed. No, this box is not fixed to the boat, so you have a little bit of flex over there, a little bit of movement. That's good for you. You want to have flex. Pacific proa is all about flex. That's the way I see things. Oh, here's Y knots armor, and yeah, I'll assemble Y knot in a day or two, and then I'll just make a film about that too, yeah, because it's a very cool boat. And yeah, this armor takes water ballast, 100 liters, and I'll never put in 100 liters, probably not put more than 50, probably even 50 will be a lot. And that's basically the way she works, eh? But yeah, I've got to make now, I've got to make a stainless steel bushing and weld something like this onto it. So that's what hooks the rudder on. Once this is on here, the rudder is hooked, can't go forward, and the water pushes it back and hinges it into there, and your rudder's working. Down here I use NBL pipes to rub against the boat. I go buy a longer piece, put it on, and then I can fiberglass epoxy this onto that, and up here we have to cut it and make a tiller. That's it, guys, that's it, eh? So basically, I'm going to finish up Y knot, and I want to go sailing. It's just that's, I don't know, I just like sailing, and I had a lot of trouble sailing to